true story. I received this letter from a subscriber, and she wants me to read it for my audience. She is waiting for your advice. The letter reads like this. Hi Lisa, I am married to my husband 15 years now and have 4 children together. Today my husband and I went out to the bank and to run a few other things that needed to be done. We completed our shopping at a tractor supply store and went outside to pick up the topsoil we had purchased. I had given him the $120 to pay for the shopping in cash. As he handed me the change and the receipt, I noticed that he did not give me all of the change, so I asked him for the balance of my change. Now the reason why I needed him to give me all my money is because he got $950 from his sister and spent it all, and did not let me know he did until I need a few dollars to make a purchase. And he said he was broke. I was shocked and began to question him because I had asked him to lend me $20, and he got very upset, saying, I just want to finish his money. So I from that day will not give him my money either. I demanded my full change, and he got upset, and we had a big blowout in the parking lot. My question to you and everyone is this. Was it right for me to demand all my change? Well. The first thing that came to my mind when I read this letter is that the cornerstone of connection is mutual respect. Respect forms the bedrock of any healthy and fulfilling relationship, especially marriage. It is the lifeblood that nourishes the connection, fostering an environment of safety, security, and love. When couples prioritize and practice mutual respect, they create a space where both partners feel valued, heard, and appreciated. This foundation of respect enables open communication, empathy, and understanding, allowing the relationship to thrive even amidst life's inevitable challenges. Conversely, the absence of respect can be incredibly damaging, chipping away at the very core of the marital bond. Disrespect manifests in various ways, often subtly at first, eroding the foundation of love and trust. It creates an imbalance of power, leaving one partner feeling diminished and unheard. Over time, this can lead to resentment, anger, and a breakdown of communication, ultimately jeopardizing the longevity and happiness of the marriage. Recognizing the cracks is crucial. Disrespectful behavior can take many forms. Constant criticism, contempt, and stonewalling are common signs. Criticism belittles the other's opinions or accomplishments. Contempt includes sarcasm and mockery. Stonewalling shuts down communication. Recognizing these signs is crucial. The silent erosion of disrespect can have a profound and far-reaching impact. The impact of disrespect on the recipient can be profound and far-reaching. It can chip away at their self-esteem, leaving them feeling unworthy, insecure, and emotionally drained. Imagine a woman constantly criticized for her appearance by her husband. Over time, her self-worth erodes, replaced by self-doubt and a need for external validation. Disrespect also breeds resentment and anger, creating a toxic cycle of negativity within the relationship. The disrespected partner may withdraw emotionally, fearing further hurt and rejection. This emotional distance can lead to a communication breakdown, leaving both partners feeling isolated and misunderstood. Furthermore, the constant tension and negativity can take a toll on both partners' mental and physical health. Studies have shown a correlation between experiencing disrespect in a relationship and increased levels of stress, anxiety, and even depression. The cumulative effect of these negative emotions can weaken the immune system, making individuals more susceptible to illness. Expert insights. Understanding the dynamics of disrespect. Renowned psychologist John Gottman, known for his extensive research on marital stability, identifies contempt as one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, 4 communication patterns that predict divorce with alarming accuracy. He states, "Contempt is the sulfuric acid of love. It is corrosive, disrespectful, and ultimately destructive to the relationship." Similarly, relationship expert Dr. Sue Johnson emphasizes the importance of emotional responsiveness in a relationship. She argues that when one partner consistently fails to respond to the other's emotional needs, it creates a sense of disconnection and disrespect. This lack of attunement can leave the other partner feeling unseen, unheard, and unimportant. Understanding the dynamics of disrespect is crucial in addressing the issue effectively. Often, disrespectful behavior stems from unresolved personal issues, such as low self-esteem, past hurts, or difficulty regulating emotions. It is essential to approach the situation with empathy and a willingness to understand the root cause of the problem. Rebuilding. Respect. A path to healing and connection. Rebuilding respect in a marriage requires commitment, effort, and a willingness to change from both partners. The first step is open and honest communication. This involves expressing your feelings in a calm and assertive manner, using I statements to avoid blame and defensiveness. For instance, instead of saying, "You always make me feel stupid," try saying, "I feel disrespected when you dismiss my opinions." Active listening is equally crucial. This means truly hearing and trying to understand your partner's perspective, even if you don't agree with it. It involves putting aside your own defensiveness and making a conscious effort to empathize with their feelings. Seeking professional help can be immensely beneficial in navigating these challenging conversations. A therapist can provide a safe and neutral space for couples to explore the underlying issues contributing to the disrespect and develop healthier communication patterns. Remember, rebuilding respect takes time and patience. It's a journey of rediscovering each other, fostering empathy, and nurturing the emotional connection that brought you together in the first place. I am not a therapist. In my humble opinion, I see that this lady, let's call her Marie, is hurting over the fact that her husband would not give her any of the 950 hours he received, but is holding on to her change. A lot of people want what they are not willing to give. Let's hear your thoughts on this topic. Let's help Marie sleep better tonight.